Hello there guys, and welcome back to the YouTube FC career mode here on FIFA 17. Today we're starting off with a game against Tottenham Hotspurs, and as we know, Tottenham are currently top of the table. We're in 4th, so not doing too badly at all. 29 games played now, only 9 games remain in the league, and Spurs haven't lost all season, which is just unbelievable, right? They're still undefeated. They're going for that invincible season. We'll take a look down the bottom end of the table. There's Liverpool down in 15th in the division. So here is the team then that are going to be taking on Spurs. We're at home for this one. We've been beaten by them twice already, once in the league, once in the cup, and this is the side that's going to take them on. Hopefully can get the business done and finally beat Spurs for the first time this season in the league. It would be an achievement for sure, but we do have room behind us if we do slip up for Arsenal. It's currently 5 points, I think, so we have that room. We don't want to take that risk though. We need to beat Spurs at home. Ash Rodriguez into underrated gamer. Now Jazza will find Ashley Rodriguez again. Now here's Jazza. Looks to turn on it. Can't quite get away from the defender though. Christian Eriksen for Tottenham. Into Eric Dyer. Slipped into the channel now for Eric Lamela. Ball low into Kane, and he scored. Harry Kane scores yet again against us. The league's top goal scorer this year has a goal after 12 minutes. That's good football into Shane, and now here's Ash Rodriguez. Defender getting back in there. Ash Rodriguez cuts inside him. And Ash Rodriguez will find Adidas here, who opens his body out, but Toby Alderweireld with a brilliant block in the end. Wanyama's just somehow got away there. Eriksen tackle with PGH. All cleared away as far as Kyle Walker. Now here's Wanyama, who turns on PGH. It's Harry Kane off the post. Second chance is 2-0. Harry Kane will be second of the day, and we are yet again getting embarrassed by Tottenham Hotspurs. Ash Rodriguez will find Jason Madden again. Adidas' movement off the front line is a good, and he's going to find Adidas, and surely now for us it is a goal back in the game. Adidas has it. He's headbutted the boardings. It doesn't matter because we have one back before half time. Chadley into Kane, squared to Eriksen, and James with the save. Corner for Tottenham. All whipped in, headed by Chadley. Jason Madden brings it down and cleared off the line by Chaos. Jensen, Dembele's given away there. Rated Gamer has it. Maybe a counter-attacking opportunity now for us. We're going to find Jazza, who's got the right side of Vertonghen for us. Ashley Rodriguez is square. Jazza's just gone too wide maybe. It's still Jazza. And Lloris saves at his near post. Corner now for us. Ashley Rodriguez takes. Chaos is in there. It falls for Jazza. And Lloris has made yet another save to deny us the point. Great ball in. It falls straight for Jazza. Left-footed chance. Straight to Lloris. We do have another corner. Brad Lanton to take this one. And it comes. Keeper come a long way and punched. Jensen there is just pushed off underrated gamer. There's a man square. Is Dele Alli. Underrated gamer got across. Now Dembele. Underrated gamer just did enough to put him off. And goalkeeper is up. Matthew James is in the area. Brad Lanton swings the corner in. It's Adidas! It's in! It had to be Adidas with the head. And we save a point at home. Good ball into the front post. And Adidas flicks it on. No man at the back post for Tottenham. And it just tumbles into the bottom corner. We are level. Full-time whistle is gone here, boys. It is just a point against Tottenham. But Tottenham look like they're going to win the league, to be fair. So in the end, it might be a good point picked up at home. Adidas with 2 goals today. Save us against Spurs. Game number 2 then, we are going to be taking on Stoke at the YouTube Arena yet again. A game that we could easily slip up on, but after a good point picked up against Spurs, it would be very hard to take if we did. We need to win this game. We need to win games like this for the rest of the season. Winnable games need to be won if we want to play Champions League football next season. So it starts today against Stoke at home, and we should have the better side, I think. Here's how we line up then. AGM starts in goal. Shamalama, Matty Bolton, Paterski, Umar, Barry Bosch, Shea Stanley, Zombie Hunter and Drubo, Howard and Salter. Stoke go with a 4-5-1 formation. Danger men being Arnautovic, Shaqiri, and Joe Allen, of course, is the big danger man in there. Zombie Hunter just nicked it here. And the ball will fall for Howard. Strike has come back to Zombie Hunter, who couldn't get the power on the shot. Stanley finds Drubo, now clipped in towards Shamalama Lad. Get forward from left back here. Now Chopper Stanley into Howard. Look at the room out here for Bowie Boss. A free crossing towards the back post, and Glenn Johnson has to head it away for a corner. Some good patient football that by us. Drubo now with this delivery in towards Howard and straight up Butland. Now Chopper Stanley, good outside of the football into Bowie Boss. And Bowie Boss can just turn on the jets here and get past Eric Peters. Cross comes in, we'll find Howard, who tried that Cara bicycle spinning kick thing, didn't quite work. Zombie Hunter into Howard. It's a good little turn from Howard. Zombie Hunter's going to try and go around him, but Howard will get fouled, and it's a pen. Ryan Shawcross with a terrible attempt at a tackle has been booked. And in the 31st minute, we have a chance from the spot to take the lead against Stoke. We need to take our chances when they come to us like this. I mean, that's just really poor. Ryan Shawcross was nowhere near the ball. Howard from the spot. Oh, he picks out the top bin. You don't get much better than that. Butland went the right way, and we know how good Butland is on this game. But he couldn't get to this one. A great pen from Howard into the top corner. 1-0 to YouTube FC. Salter into Zombie Hunter. Drubo into Howard. That's a really poor tackle there on Howard, who's now down holding his ankle after the clash with Glenn Whelan. It wasn't at all a good one. The referee needs to at least book him here, surely. He's calling Glenn Whelan over, the captain, who's just gone right through the back of Howard. It is indeed a yellow card for the Stoke man. Howard seems to be okay. Bolton with a short free kick and a chopper. Now Drubo with a turn. Now Umar. Ball dinked into the back post, and just out of the reach of Zombie Hunter. Shuffles and looks to redeliver. Now Drubo and Howard with a turn, and still Howard, and his finish wasn't the strongest. Whoa, what the fuck happened to Matty Bolton? Matty Bolton's just been possessed by a ghost. Now here's Shaqiri. Shamalama got in there. Matty Bolton, you okay, mate? Full-time whistle has gone then, boys. We have indeed beat Stoke by a goal to nil. Back to winning ways. Exactly what we needed at this point. One more game in today's episode. Hopefully it will be another 3 points. Third and final game today then. We're going to be taking on Middlesbrough away from home. Team number 3 looks like this. Word from Calvin, gets a shot away and off the bar. Almost 1-0 already. Calvin striking one from range. And Barnes has just nicked it there. It's great pressure. Lewis Robson into Maxwell, and it's flashed past the post. Calvin up to win the header. Maxwell into Lewis Robson. Now here's Bobster. Lovely little turn from Bobster. And in behind the channel there for Crazy Coppeye, who comes across here. And Crazy Coppeye with a chance now. He goes across the goal. No one had moved in behind. Maxwell picks out Bobster. Now Lewis Robson. Referee, that has to be a foul. Nothing given. Lewis Robson was clearly blocked there from going through. Ball will come back to Lewis though. Whips an early crossing towards Bobster. It's punched away by Victor Valdez. Skip it away. Crazy Coppeye puts it forward towards Bobster. And Bobster's just nicked it here. Bobster with a chance for us here. Lewis Robson is square. Bobster squeezes across him, but it's just out of the reach of Lewis. Tackled by underrated gamer. And he turns on the jets. He gets past the first defender. Underrated gamer, low cross, and Bernardo dinks it over his bar for a corner. Crazy Coppeye's delivery. Edge of the box is Jack Black. Bobster goes back wide here too. Underrated gamer, it's Crazy Coppeye upside. Underrated gamer's header will find Crazy Coppeye. Copy now into Lewis Robson. A big chance here for us. It's Lewis Robson. It's 1-0. A brilliant goal. One of the first chances Lewis has had to put the ball in the back of the net, and he does it in the 84th minute. Brilliant work from Crazy Coppi. The run was brilliant. Defender just didn't follow him, and he took it at the right time with the tackle coming in. And surely now we have all 3 points. Look why underrated gamer. Ball clipped forward into Bobster. And Bobster can cut it into Lewis. And all the room in the world for Lewis Robson. And he makes it too. Almost a carbon copy of the finish from Lewis. And we wrap up all 3 points now, surely. 89 minutes on the clock. Middlesbrough pushing men forward, not on the counter-attack. Lewis Robson slots it home again. Chaplak nicks it and he puts it over the top. There's Bobster on side here. It's going to fall for him. Lewis Robson is on a hat-trick. It's still Bobster. And Bobster has scored. It's a brilliant goal from Bob. It really is. Lewis was square. He couldn't find the pass into him though. He was under pressure. Held off the defender really well. Tackle come in. And in the end he just slots it into the bottom corner for 3-0. Well, that is the full time whistle, boys. Boos ring around the Riverside. A late capitulation of the Middlesbrough defence has resulted in a 3-0 win for us. Not that we deserved to win by 3-0. I think we was definitely the better team. We had more of the chances, but 3-0 was a little bit harsh on Middlesbrough in the end. It doesn't matter though. Lewis Robson with 2 goals today. Bobster with 1 as well. Lewis 2 goals off 2 shots. Not a bad record at all. But coming up next is going to be a stats report for you guys. I'm going to take a look at who is currently top goal scorer and things like that. So don't go anywhere. We'll be doing that in just a sec. Okay, so before we go into any stats and things like that, we're just going to take a look at the games we have remaining. There's only 2 episodes left of the season. First game we have coming up in the next episode will be Everton. That one is the first game. Then we'll take on Manchester United in a huge clash at the top end of the table. They're currently 1 place above us in the league, which we'll look at in just a second. And that is a huge, huge fixture for us. We then take on Crystal Palace in the final game of next episode. Again, 2 bankers really. We should be beating these sides. Anything against Manchester United would be good. Is that one at home? That one is at home as well. So hopefully we can pick up 9 points there. The episode after that will be the closing of the season. It will be West Bromwich Albion first, then Bournemouth. And we finish against West Ham United. And we will be at home on the final day of the season. So 6 games remain in the league, all big ones for us to secure Champions League football. Let's take a look at the table then and see where we are at the moment. So here is the league table then. As you see, Spurs are still top and still undefeated. Next is Chelsea in second on 61 points. Then it's Manchester United on 59, and 1 place behind them, it's us on 58 points. Just 1 place behind Manchester United. We have Manchester United to come in the rest of the season. We could possibly finish second in the league this year. I don't think we're going to win it. I don't know even if it's mathematically possible for us to win at this point. We're 20 points behind Spurs. But second would be unbelievable. Third would be our target at this point, because we need to keep setting targets to achieve more. So third is going to be our target. Fourth would be reasonable. And that means Champions League football, of course. That is going to be secured very soon, I hope. Swansea are actually in 5th place at the moment. Then it's Man City and Arsenal, who just keep slipping up. Once they get close to us, they keep dropping off and not being able to stay close. And as you can see, Swansea have actually stayed with us. I said earlier on in the season I thought that Swansea would slip away and we could go into 4th. It has happened, sort of. We are now 7 points clear of Swansea, and hopefully we can stay away from them. Now it's Man City and Arsenal. They are way back on 9 points and 10 points away from us. So we should be able to stay away from them now. But we'll see how it goes. You can see we've only conceded 25 goals this season, which is the second best after leaders Spurs. So our defence has been good. 44 goals for us. Let's go ahead and have a look at who's got them goals for us. Okay, so most performances so far this season. Underrated Game has played 20. Matthew James also played 20. Matty Bolton has played 18. Baterski's played 14. And then the average is around 10, I think. Let's take a look at the goals, though. So far, our top goal scorer, 9 appearances, 9 goals for Andy Daz. Also got 1 assist, which is just unreal. So he has been our main goal threat, and he is our main goal threat. 9 goals from 9 appearances for him. Bobster's played 11 games, and he's scored 7 goals, even though he's one of the lowest rated players on our team. 7 goals, 2 assists for him. A very good return so far from Bobster. Howard has 6 goals in 12 appearances, no assists. Jazza, 5 goals and 1 assist in 9 appearances. Lewis Robson has played 11 games. He's got 5 goals and 3 assists. And Salter has 3 goals and 2 assists. Chopper Stanley is our highest scoring non-striker with 3 goals and 3 assists. And then it's Drubo with 2, Bonzi has 1, Shane has 1, and Maxwell has 1 as well. They're Premier League goals, of course, not on all competitions. So we can see who is our top Premier League scorer so far. Top assister, it is Drubo with 4. Crazy Coppard also has 4. He yet to score a goal in the Premier League, though. Lewis Robson has 3 assists. Underrated Gamer has 3. Shea Stanley has 3. Salter has 2. But you can see the list here. Brad Lanton, Ash Rodriguez, Zombie Hunter all have 2. And then a bunch of players also having 1 assists. But there we go. We'll take a look at clean sheets. Matty Bolton has been involved in 10 clean sheets so far this season. Underrated Gamer 9. Matthew James has kept 9 clean sheets. And AGM has kept 6 clean sheets, from 12 games. Matthew James keeping 9 from 20 games. And Matty Bolton, 18 appearances, 10 clean sheets. Only in 8 games have sides been able to score against Matty Bolton. He is one of the best defenders in the Premier League, no doubt. We see our bad boys here. Umar with 3 yellow cards, PGH with 3 yellow cards, and Lewis Robson, Bevan, Shamalama and Jack have also got yellow cards there, 2 for them. You can see the rest there on 1 yellow card. Quite a lot of people picking up a yellow card each. We'll go to red cards though. There is just 1. That was Chaos. Our highest overall average rating after the game. It's currently Adidas with an 83 rated at 8.3 average so far for the season. Then it's Jazza, Lewis Robson, Crazy Copeye, Bobster, Jason Madden, Drubo. I'll go all the way down the list so you can take a look at your own. And of course, if you want to pause it to see if you can spot your rating. But everyone's played well this season. You can't really take anything away from anyone. Matthew James only got a 70 rating apparently. I don't believe that. And then you see the guys who are still on the squad but have yet to be sold. Here you can see then the top goal scorers in the Premier League. Out of all the teams, Harry Kane is currently on 21 goals. Next is Ozil on 13. Then it's Benteke on 13 as well. And where's our top goal scorer? There he is, Adidas on 9, the same as Amrabat. Ramirez is 1 in front of him. So he's currently the joint 10th goal scorer overall in the league. Assist-wise, Wayne Rooney is currently on 8 assists. Sanchez and Sterling are both on 7. Clean sheets, currently at the top end of the table, as you see there, is Hugo Lloris. He's probably played a ton more games than Matthew James, who is there on 9. So that's going to do it for this episode. I checked, PGH, you do not have the injury-prone trait. No traits for you, unfortunately, but you're not injury-prone, which is good. And that's going to do it for this episode, though, boys. Thank you, as always, for watching, and I'll see you in the next one very soon.